fire.
Oh,
fun
boxer
questions
briefs.
here. You ready?
Yeah, boxer briefs.
What's the last album you listened to?
1975. It's a record just came out, the band,
Okay.
1975.
Giants or Rays fan?
I know so little about sports.
You're
But
like, what?
I sang the national anthem for the Giants the opening day of the year they won.
Oh, okay.
So I have to say Giants because I like the dude in the beard and that's a great park.
Get the dude in the beard.
That beard, he's gone though, isn't he?
I don't know.
I think he burned his, I don't know what happened. I was in my basement like learning how to play like Talk Dirty to Me and like Iron Maiden songs. So I knew nothing about sport. If I was into team sports, I'd probably be in a band, or like people, there was
That's
democracy.
Right. Yeah, now you're all about you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a lonely, I'm like a ski jumper. That I can tell you all about. Okay.
How about this one? Favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, this is going to be boring, so let me see if it's either green tea or pumpkin, I would say. But I'm a vanilla man.
Vanilla, but scum vanilla is
Dude,
really
vanilla
nice.
kills.
Especially in San Francisco, you could get some killer.
It's awesome. But
vanilla.
pumpkin or green tea, I can always go that route. So good.
That's very San Francisco answer.
Yeah. Imagine I'm like
green tea.
I'm
what?
like Coca-Cola and Pop Rocks, or like Humphrey Slocum, that ice cream place. I'd be like, I like red wine, and they have crazy burnt caramel and emotion. That's one of their flavors.
Okay, have you driven across the New Bay Bridge?
Yes, I just did.
Just now?
No, I did 2 days ago on my way to Oakland to fly.
Were you a gawker?
No, I was in the passenger seat, so I could do all. My cab driver, on the other hand, had never seen it, but he handled it incredibly well.
Okay.
He was complaining that people were slowing down, so then I think he felt self-conscious. So he just kind of went through, and I was the dork hanging out the window.
He wouldn't look left or right.
No, it was incredible. It is sexy.
It's sexy.
It's sexy, and then you look out and you see the Old Bay Bridge, and it's like not so sexy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like your ex-husband living in the house with you. You're like, baby, let's get crazy. Do you want to have whipped cream and strawberries? And then he's like, where's the remote? From the
pass
other.
me a beer.
Yeah.
Tennis shoes or sneakers?
Oh my God, what's the difference?
Well,
I like it.
when you're on the East Coast, it's tennis shoes, and when you're on the West Coast, no, it's sneakers. Sorry, East Coast sneakers.
What?
West
I'm wearing
Coast
New
tennis
Balance
shoes.
today.
And it
What
drives
are
me
they?
crazy that they call.
Oh, what are they called? I thought you meant which one do I like better?
Sneakers. I say sneakers. Here they say tennis shoes, like everyone's gonna go play tennis.
No, tennis shoes. That's terrible. That's like if your name is Blaine.
Yes, thank you.
So no, I'm not into that. I thought you meant which ones do I like to wear? Tennis shoes or sneakers? I'm like, they're the same shoes, but I guess I like. But so yeah, dude, it's sneakers all the way. Tennis shoes is like. That's like, how Vampire Weekend all wear the clothing of people that used to beat us up? It's just gross. And I like Vampire Weekend. I just wish they didn't dress like the bad guy in a John Hughes movie.
Yes.
Terrible. So yeah, no, sneakers.
So I'm a sneaker. I'm from the East Coast too.
Yeah, where are you from?
Massachusetts.
What part?
Framingham.
Dude.
Yeah.
My parents lived in Framingham right until I was the mistake that got them to move to Lexington.
I went to Framingham North High School.
Oh, you did?
When it was still there.
Dude.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Masshole.
We'll wrap later.
Masshole.
Favorite venue to play in the U.S.?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, this is going to sound real, but New York has got some great ones. Carnegie Hall, Radio City, Great American Music Hall here is one of the best.
Awesome.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
So the Fillmore here is incredible. Those are two of my favorites too. The Fillmore, Great American, and then New York's got a bunch. Do
you have a top 40 guilty pleasure?
I don't do guilty pleasures because I have
You're not
all
guilty about
pleasures. I
anything.
have all
No
pleasures. So for me, I mean, I love it all. Top 40, now, I mean, I like it all if it's good. I feel like the most cutting edge stuff is happening either in pretty much top 40 or incredibly alternative, which is weird. It's really avant-garde alternative records and then super top 40 records feel the most cutting edge to me. Everything else feels really kind of
vanilla
in the middle and trying too hard to do. But when you hear Blurred Lines, granted it's the Marvin Gaye track and all that stuff, but that thing just jumps out at you. It jumps out at you. The track and the way that it's produced. And so for me, yeah, when top 40's good, there's nothing better than that.
Okay. This is a question from Tom, my buddy over there. Beatles or Stones?
Oh, here's another one.
I said I couldn't pick.
Can I say the band? I love the Stones. and I love the Beatles. No, I respect the Beatles, but I don't go to listen to the Beatles ever. Maybe the last 2 records, like the Falling Apart records, I really like. But like, and I appreciate John Lennon's got his delivery's incredible. McCartney, their writing, the playing, George Harrison's guitar playing, but and the Stones as well. I always feel like the Stones, I'll kind of like try and like dig into Let It Bleed, and I'll kind of fade out at a certain point because it just sounds like they're snoring through these songs. So for me, it's like the Stones were incredible because Mick Taylor, Brian Jones, Keith, Bill Wyman, like the whole setup of them, they were sort of otherworldly, and Mick, his lyrics were just unbelievable. So I would have to say, I have to go with the Stones, but I would have to say that neither of them are my go-to people.
Who's your like?
I mean of that era, or like favorite band of all time.
Influence, or...
Oh, U2 is the best band in the world because they're so bad. With, you know what I mean? Saying like they're so like they're not bad, but they're like without each other, they can't really accomplish much, and then together they accomplish otherworldly shit. I mean, like the Edge just plays 3 notes, and it's like, and then Adam and Larry, and then Bono sings over the top, and it's like. There's just no better. For a string of records, maybe the first 9 or 10 U2 records, you can't really go... It's normal human beings being extraordinary, which to me is what's so great about music. And like, the Stones, believe me, there was... I mean, I can't believe Beast of Burden. I can't believe, like, Waiting on a Friend. Like, the Stones were incredible. And then the Beatles, don't even, like, Taxman. I get it. But like, U2 to me is... to me feels... It resonates more with me.
Okay.
Than any of that stuff.
Okay, one last question.
Yeah.
Do you know where you're playing next?
I think I'm in Salt Lake City tomorrow.
You are?
Yeah, I have to do, but I don't think it's a show. I think it's like a radio-y sort of like, I call them, I can't say what I call them, but yes, it's a radio show, and it's in Salt Lake, I think, and so I'm in Salt Lake tomorrow, and then I think I'm in Minneapolis, then Colorado next week, and then we rehearse and then tour. So
okay,
yeah.